If you would like to develop a better relationship with universe, and if you would want to get a better guidance from the universe at every step of your life like a divine plan, this video is for you. Hey there everyone, a very warm welcome to you at my channel. My name is Neha Bhatia, and once again I'm back with a powerful question and with a step-by-step method. Well, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do, because we want to be connected, I'm sure, so that you can ask questions and I can help you move forward. And yes, people who have recently subscribed, thank you so much for believing on me and believing on yourself as well, that you want to go forward. Thank you. All right, so today's question is that how to connect with the universe, how to make the journey more smooth, how to make sure that every step that we are taking is taking us forward in our life, is not making us stuck or is not taking us backwards. So how to be so sure, how to just trust the intuition, right? So my dear friends, let me tell you, I'm going to share with you six ways that I have followed in my life and which I would like to share with you. And if you start to follow that, trust me, you will start to see a magical experience altogether of your mind, body and soul. So the first way that I have followed in my life most of the times is to follow the right diet. Now, what is diet? Diet means many things, right? So I'm not a dietitian here, but I'll tell you to eat vegetables and fruits. Now you'll be like, what the hell? How can diet improve our communication or improve our relationship with the universe? So let me tell you, my dear friends, when we talk about diet, when I'm saying vegetables and fruits, it comes from the Mother Earth, right? And Earth is one of the very important and a very vast element of nature. So the kind of lifestyle that we have at the moment, we are in this big box which we call a house, right? And we feel that we have a nice big house, we are secured. But if you're not connecting with the nature, if you're not connected with the elements of nature, you're actually restricting yourself to connect with the universe, right? So just one part, if you start to connect with, I also do one more thing, which is connecting with the sun, because I love to connect and just have the connection with the sun and the sun energy. But here I'm asking you only to do it in your diet and start to eat more vegetables and fruits, because it will help you with your body, with your mind and with your soul. The second thing that you need to do, my dear friends, is have this me time. Very important, especially in 2020. It is required so much that I can't even emphasize on that. When I talk about me time, so something that I learned long back, if you can't love yourself, then you cannot expect anybody else to love you. But more than just anybody else loving you, if you want the universe to love you as well, if you want it to guide you, right? If you want the universe to help you with the right actions, the right resources, the right people, the right energies, then you need to first love yourself. If you are continuing to work on your presence, the universe will make its availability more and more, its presence more and more in your life, right? Because you are available in your life, hence he would want to be available in your life as well. That's the second thing. Me time, so important. And when I say me time, it means simply me time. That's it, nobody else, just me time. Maybe 2 hours a week, maybe 5 hours a week, but me time has to be there. It doesn't have to be meditation, it doesn't have to be yoga, it could be anything, but has to be me time. That makes you feel very special, very unique and in love with your own self. The third thing that I have followed in my life and which I would like to share with you, very important, probably you may not have heard about it as well. You need to be aware of the pain or any kind of discomfort that you have in your body. So for example, if you get an injury or if you have any kind of chronic illness or if you have any kind of pain in your body, just start to be more aware about it. Instead of just taking in pills, start to ask your pain, why did you come to me? Why did you come to me at this point of time? When you'll get the answers, you will realize that there was something in your life that you were not doing right, which actually led to this pain. So the body is guiding us all the time. The body is like the reflection of what's happening in the mind. So once you start to be more aware of what's happening in the body and start to connect more with it, you'll start to feel that, your actions and your responses has become better, right? So how does it connect with the universe? So when you actually start to connect with your own mind, with your own self, like I say, you will automatically start to connect with the universe because you are respecting your body, right? So if I don't go too spiritual, but if I just say that, we have been blessed as a human being, if you agree with me on that, we have been blessed as a human being, this body that we have got, there's so many things we can think, we can be creative. There's so many things that we can do, with this body. Like we are blessed with a perfect body. And if we are not taking care of it, the universe is not going to take care of it, right? But if you start to take care of it, the universe will automatically start to guide you more, okay? Now, the fourth thing that I have been doing, and trust me, I love doing this, is surrender yourself. Learn to surrender yourself. Many people, they try to control a lot of things. They want to just control. They try. They try so hard. And then once they give up, and they just give up. But how to give up in the right way? How to give up in such a way that you are still guided, right? It's like taking responsibility is one thing, but taking control is another. I have a difficult situation happening in my life, and I'm just trying to control. What, I can do it. And I'm not just connected with the universe. I'm not making that space available to make sure that I get the answers. I'm not listening at all, right? So there's a slight difference between, or a very thin line between responsibility and control. So if you start to take more responsibility and stop controlling, right, automatically the control goes to the universe. And when the universe controls, when the higher power controls, it helps you with all that is required for you to go forward, right? Now, surrendering yourself, trust me, it's an art. So for that, you can of course read Bhagavad Gita, Ashtavakra Gita, which I have read. And when I read Ashtavakra Gita, it was an eye-opener for me. My life, of course, changed for better. So when you start to understand that nothing is in your control, nothing, absolutely nothing, maybe this much, maybe very little this much. If you start to realize that, and if you just start to do your responsibilities in the way that is required, automatically you have given the control to the higher power, and it will guide you forward, right? This is the fourth step, surrendering yourself. The fifth one, once again, my super favorite, very much related to the me time, is enjoying yourself. The universe loves those who enjoy themselves. Now, if you're going through a very difficult time in your life, I would like you to just keep it aside for a little while, go and enjoy yourself. Go for a dance, or just go to another room and just dance for 2 hours. Automatically, the stress will reduce, the control will reduce, and you will start to feel that, okay, I think now I can become more creative to find the solution of my problems, right? And that's the time, once again, space will be created within you. Because the universe loves those who are strong enough, who doesn't give up. But doesn't give up doesn't mean that you're trying hard and just not letting it go, So when you actually let it go, universe can become your biggest fan and biggest follower. You don't need Facebook for that, right? So that is the fifth one. And the last one, my dear friends, very super important, is to start addressing your fears. Start conquering your fears. People who are absolutely fearful, please understand that again, there is this control that is coming. There is this insecurity. There is this lack of faith, right? So if you can't have faith, or you can't trust the universe, then why would it want to help you? You need to have that complete faith that, what, I've done my responsibility. I've taken care of all that was required. Now you do it, Now you'll be like, Neha, I'm talking too spiritual. or I'm talking to religious. No, absolutely not. There is some higher power above us, no matter what. Either it has been defined or it has not been defined, or it has been given a form, proved. I learned something long back, where science ends, spirituality begins. So that's a level, that's a power of spirituality. So if you think that you have this fear in you, this uncertainty in you for your job, for your relationship, for your health, for whatever, especially what 2020 has given to us, most of us. So here's the time for you, the opportunity for you to just let go of those fears, because that's all imaginary anyway, right? And once that goes, once you create that space, you'll start to become more certain of actually what you really, really want, right? So you must have heard of this particular line that if you believe on yourself, everything just falls into place. So if you believe that whatever you want in your life, you will just get it, you are actually increasing and making that faith more stronger. And once that faith becomes so strong, the universe would be like, you know what, I'm going to be available for her or him, right? So hear me out, please. If you want to follow what the universe is telling you, you need to follow all these steps, and you don't have to do it all of them together. Once in a while, just start to see, keep a note of it, start to see what is missing. Some days me time would be missing. Some days maybe your diet would not be right. Some days you will develop a fear, right? So just see, have a checklist. Even if you just follow these 6, trust me, your life will be on a next level altogether. And yes, we have recently launched our Fear to Freedom virtual camp. So if you're interested into that, please make sure that you connect with us, and it is only and only of 99 rupees. So it's time for us to become a warrior from a warrior, and it's time for us to bring more certainty in our life and remove that uncertainty that doesn't belong to us, remove those fears that doesn't belong to us. So if you would like to be a part of it, please connect with us on the 5-day virtual camp, Fear to Freedom. I'll be waiting for you, and do write to me how many of you would like to continue this connection with the universe. And if you want to know more about this connection and this relationship, please write it in the comment box. And which one is your favorite method to connect with the universe? Thank you. Bye.